Hello everyone, Warrior here, and welcome to StarRupture. Now this is a survival-based building open world automation style game, and it's coming to us from the same people that make Green Hell. Now this is just a playtest for a couple of days, which will most likely be ended or very close to ended by the time this video comes out, but please be sure to go check it out on Steam. It will be releasing into early access this year, and this game has been awesome so far. I have absolutely loved it. So let's dive in and take a look at this game.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
So these kind of look like cryo chambers. If you look across at the other one, potentially.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Okay, so we've got some food here in that storage. Okay, some more food in this one as well. So these are called regeneration chambers. So I wonder if they're kind of like a life pod type thing. It's pretty cool, but we're a prisoner, so I wonder what we did to get here, or to be a prisoner. And it says we're working for a corporation, so that could always be, let's see, mainframe. Dear convicts, welcome to the first team of the new Argos project. Okay, we're to extract, process, automate, and ship resources necessary for Earth. They want us to explore this undiscovered world. Okay. The Claywood Corporation team. It seems a little odd that we would be working for a corporation as a prisoner.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Did you give me a tool to also protect myself from freaking falling? Those things are huge. Am I gonna have to like start dodging freaking meteorites at some point? Obtain the meteor heart. Oh, okay. This? Okay, titanium. Is there any other spots on here? Oh, here's another one, I think.
Can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties. The heart of the meteorite is very valuable. You can use it to create your base core. It will allow you to build other structures and will protect them from the lethal influence of Raptura. Trust me, you'll want to be protected.
That sounded ominous.
As long as you follow our instructions, you'll have nothing to worry about.
All right, so this looks like a nice flat spot right here that we could potentially put this down. I think I'll take this spot here for now. I can see something over there in the distance, as well as whatever that is. Our ship's over that way. Now, I did notice that a few of the I think we picked up 3 resources in total. Is there a way to get to my inventory here? Looks like we've got some titanium. We've got the meteor heart. We've also got some wolfram ore, which I also would assume actually is tungsten, since I believe tungsten and wolfram are the same thing. But let's see. Let's change our... So how do we change to the building tool? Oh, B. Okay. Just read the tutorial tip. Oh, jeez. Yo, this thing's huge. What the heck? I think I want this to kind of be at the center. I don't know how big, like, we can build for bases and stuff. So maybe somewhere like here.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Okay, so there must be more... Like, is this something I can gather? Oh, yeah. It's giving me titanium, but I'm only getting like 1 titanium, so I don't feel like that is worth it. Got a little bit of a jump here. So it sounds like our guy maybe potentially purposely got himself... Like, maybe he heard about this program. What is this? Holo fruit. Like, maybe he heard about this program and he decided that he wanted to be a criminal so he could get sent here. I think that's a potential. Or another potential could be that you were set up to be a criminal so that you could be sent here and figure things out. There could be an interesting story going along here. Ooh, this looks brand new. Helium-3. Some more wolfram. Right, another meteorite heart. I mean, is there any more meteors like right here somewhere? Oh, what's this? Nice. Okay, so it looks like there is definitely... I'm going to grab these polo fruit because I don't know what they do. Use some more wolfram. I think I see some titanium over here to the right as well. Okay, so we do have like a stamina. I think it's called energy. Oh, there's a reload. It's got heat, so you can only use it so much before you have to reload, okay? It's good to know. Looks like you can see it building up on the side as well. We'll check that out the next time we're grabbing some ore here. Okay, we do have enough to be able to create what they're asking for. Can I harvest this? This looks like the wolfram. Yeah. And you can actually see the heat on the gun going up there on the side. So it looks like there is some bigger nodes. Maybe we will end up with something for like a ore extractor or something. I don't want to try to jump through stuff. Yeah, because this looks like a big node as well. Yep, that's also wolfram. I'm going to reload now since I don't need to use this for anything. All right, let's run back to the base. We'll keep going on with this tutorial here so we can see what we've got going on. I think that might be like the sun for this planet. Like that's super close, but what's making me think that is I was just running back here to the base so you can see the effect. Look at that. That is fantastic. I love how, because you block out some of this, maybe it's just like a meteor or something, but when you block out some of it, you can see it better. I'm assuming that that's the heat source and the light source for this planet, at the very least. But man, this freaking game is beautiful. All right, I think let's sit here. So we can make this. So this is 10. So if I make... We'll make 20 of it.
Ready. Now Build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers.
Okay.
Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Oh, okay. So we are property of the corporation. So that's interesting. This looks like wheat. I wish I could harvest it. Can I shoot it? No. Okay. Can I harvest this? Hydro bulb. Okay. I love like alien planet stuff like this. Like I have Icarus that I haven't played yet, which I know is kind of criminal to own it and not play it. But I love this alien planet stuff just because you can do so much with it and create such a new experience, even with, you know, old technology, so to speak. I really like that. All right, so habitat takes 20. So where would we like this to be? I'd like to center it here, I think. And then it looks like we can build out this way. Can we actually put a second one on here? Now, do they connect? They don't connect, but I wonder... There was, what was it? An airlock? So I can put an airlock here and then one across from it, which
now
should...
that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it.
So if we do
way,
this...
you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Huh. I don't know if I like how that worked. There's probably a way to actually like do all this, but again, this is just a playtest, so there's a very good chance that
Great.
there's a lot of
Now
stuff that's
build
not
a
in
corporate
here.
terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Oh, that's really cool. I can hang it off the ceiling. I think on the wall is going to be better. And I'm just going to stick it here beside the printer. Then everything is kind of together here. Okay. Q is cancel. Got it. Training Corp. Claim level 1. We get this orbital cargo launcher, solar generator, and some basic platforms.
Free,
Okay.
but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
That right there? I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but God, this is... Yeah, this game's gorgeous. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that probably a million times, but I absolutely love this game right now. Let's see. What do we have here? Here's our solar generator. It's got low output. I wonder if I can put that on the roof of my building. Platform that can be placed on terrain. Okay. Okay, we do have some stairs here. Looks like this is... So we do have stability in here. Hopefully we'll get like a really nice like tutorial on base building and stuff. Okay, orbital cargo launcher. We need 120 build pieces. And then, so this makes 160. So let's jump back in here and see if we can get that many made up. Okay, so we have ammo, pistol, and standard ammo. So this will give us 200. We'll take another 200. We're at 290. I don't like how I set that up, but hey, it's a playtest. You got to mess around with some stuff and trying to figure some things out here. So let's make this. Now, does this have to be connected to that, or can it stand alone? Looks like it can stand alone. Yeah, see, this looks to me like you can put down some things. So I want to set this kind of away from my base. I think right here is okay. Okay. Connections work across multiple elevation levels as long as the appropriate indicator energy will be transmitted. Okay, so we do need to give this power. So how do I know if it's giving it power? Because it shows the connect, it shows like a little chain link thing. I can't show it to you. I can't point at it. Right there was like a little chain link. Same with that. Okay, now we need to select a commission on the OCL. Oh, this is the OCL. Go back to our charger here. Might have to put a set of stairs on this thing. Okay. Titanium ore. Do I only need to send one?
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Okay, so it sends it one at a time. So I only needed to send 5. So once the 5th one sends, I'll just take this out, I guess. Just to see what it does for leveling here. Maybe there is more levels.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful,
Okay,
which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Okay, now we're going to go back to the corporate terminal. So there's a little bit of back and forth here. So, I mean, kind of, you're going to want to build your base accordingly. That was the wrong terminal.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
Trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Okay, so we are going to need more. I keep pressing escape to get out of the build menu from playing so much Enshrouded. So that doesn't work here. We are going to need some more build materials because we're going to need to make some more power. So that gives us another 100. I think that will give us... Maybe we can build another one of these and more power, but I'm going to just put power on this one for now. And then we can focus on some, on gathering some titanium. Because this is going to be for Wolfram. So if we put the solar generator... Is this colliding with another building? Oh, okay. So this actually might be able to power more than one with this, maybe? Don't know. So it's not letting me move it over. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. So what if we do this? Does that give this power? No, it still says it's offline. So what are we missing here? Okay, we need drone rails. So we built it. Oh, I was supposed to build over titanium. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go grab the titanium one to maybe continue this. So let's go find... I think I saw some meteors over here. Yeah, I see one there. Any more that are close? Yeah, one right here. Open my eyes. Okay, so this is that helium. I don't know what we use this for yet. Some wolfram. Now I do need to find a titanium deposit. Well, that was calcium. Alright, there's some titanium. I'm missing one of the ores on here somewhere. Oh, nope, maybe not. I just needed to finish destroying the meteor. Okay. Alright, you guys keep an eye out for some...
Location barrier activated.
Oh,
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety.
yeah,
The
right.
Playwood Corporation cares about you.
Here we go. There's a little more titanium there. Star Tears. It's an interesting name. This is more calcium. Yep. Okay, so we found, what is this, 4 different ore types so far? Titanium, calcium, wolfram, and that helium. We've got some meteor hearts here as well. I'm not seeing any titanium ore deposits, so I don't know where. Huh. I'm gonna look around here for a minute and see if I can find some titanium ore deposits so that we can start the next part of this mission here.
Barrier activated.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think about it. This might be a titanium ore deposit right here. Okay, so I think I'd need some more build materials here, so I'm going to make that really quick. Let's build the closest one first so that I don't mess up when I do the rail system. Yep. Every collected element can transfer energy. Connect buildings using railways will allow you to transfer energy and resources. So, rail system... rail. So we have supports and rails. So where does the rail connect? Okay, so the rail is here. Is there like a... yeah, there's a rail connector here. So let's build this... well, I guess I don't quite know. Oh. Oh, okay. So we connect it to each different port. Okay, okay, okay. So let's bring it out to, say, here. And then I'll put a connector here. Good. Like that. And then we'll take this one to over here. Something like... oh, I could do this. If we put it here, I could put down... I know this is a little bit messy, but again, it's a playtest. I've only got a couple of days to play, so I'm gonna just try and make things as quick as possible. I'm gonna use this one here to connect to here. Why can't I do that? Oh, because that's the out. So wait, where's the in? Can I only connect these to... oh, maybe I can only connect these to this.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Playwood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
Whoops. Well, apparently they quoted her. Now this is select... Oh. Oh, man. The OCL is this thing over here. I keep getting this confused with the corporation board thing. All right, so I assume that this is the only thing I have. So we'll choose the titanium. I'm at 29. A little confused, I guess. Oh, it's bringing... The titanium's coming right now. So this should start pumping it in here. Let's see. Yeah, look, it's just pumping titanium ore in right now. I'm going to leave all this in here and it says it goes into my inventory once it's done sending. So it looks like it builds up a little bit of a stockpile and then ships it over. So it looks like we have 100 wolfram here. Okay, so that does do quite a good job. Oh, whoa, look at that. I didn't notice that the first time. Sweet. I love like that this all has like their own little animations. You know, this has got, you know, this spinning here on it. This one's not spinning, but maybe because it's full. Yeah, it's blocked because it's full.
Gotcha.
Nice. That's a lot. So I'm assuming that there's going to be things that cost a lot of titanium and wolfram, considering these ore extractors. That's just a lot. We are almost there.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Okay, get the analyzer. Explore plants. I've already picked a bunch of plants. Okay, so we have plants on us, which is good, so we can analyze those. I did notice it says my hydration is low, so I need to claim my reward first. And then now I can build this analyzation station. It's in here. We'll put this on this side. I should have moved it back some, but that's okay. Let's analyze. So this is, we gain hydration from this. So let's try. I don't want to do all of them though. Can I choose to not do all of them?
Another great day for science.
Maybe not. Data fruit. Okay. Can I choose just one? Can I do like split? Yeah. Let's split it just into one so I can try this. Codex unlock. Okay. Oh, I still need to go pick up some plants. But I also need hydration, and that hydro one said that it gives me hydration. So I'd like to pick a couple of these so I can eat them.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Okay, she said that twice, but that's okay. Maybe twice for emphasis. Did these just all spawn in? So I don't know. I'm assuming that this stuff, since they're plants, would regenerate normally. at some point. And hopefully they do, because this is like the only source of food and water that I know of. So use data points to gain reputation.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Okay, we might have a bit of a problem. We're going to try and see if we can do this. Oh, I need more building materials, of course. Oh, press F to enter deconstruction mode. Maybe if I just read stuff, I would be able to figure it out. Okay, and you got to hold it down a little bit to be able to get it to do it properly. Okay, so then I want to take this and connect it in here and then connect this to there. So I do like that it looks like this can pretty much twist and bend in a lot of different ways, which is really, really good, actually. You don't have to worry about building stuff too close. All right, titanium bar recipe in the smelter. Use the smelter. Oh, there's a double jump, I just realized. So we want titanium bars. So what's the difference here? Low, medium, and high. Let's go with this. Malfunction. Low. You need power? Select a commission in the OCL. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the error. Yeah, see, this is malfunction as well. So if we go here...
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Okay, so that's on standby. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. The ore's going in now. Perfect. Do we see... There we go. The bars are going in as well. Perfect. Also, those questions are very unnerving to me. Maybe not to this scientist, but certainly to me. All right, so this is going to take us a little while here to get to level 4. We've got Wolfram. We've got that going in. I'd like to see how far we can go here before we're told we can't go any further. Obviously, we are waiting for certain things to finish up here in the tutorial, and maybe that will allow us to go, or this is just the boundary of the playtest, which that would be
That's a
okay.
snack.
So all of this fruit gives us things to eat. So we do have food and hydration. This is a survival game. And it does look as though there's going to be some sort of weapons, or at least maybe this, you can change the ammo that's in it. Okay, well, actually, I think there's a double jump, didn't I? It uses our energy to do so, but there is a double jump. I can't even jump over this. Can I see that shooting stuff off still? I can't see it from here. Maybe we just couldn't go in that direction over there. Maybe we can go in this direction though. Okay, we just unlocked level 5. I want to go see what this is right here first, and then we'll run back. Of course, probably it's going to be something that we need anyway at some point. Can I pick this? Prickler. Okay. At the very least, we can throw this in the research station and get some points for it. Okay, so the prickler fruit here gives 5 calories and 8 hydration, so small amount of each. It's only with 5 data points, though. I probably should have just held on to it. Okay, gather some weapons, some consumables, watch our vitals. Enjoy your sentence.
This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
I don't want that to connect over here. Where is it connecting? Oh, I see. It's facing the wrong direction. I needed to rotate it. Can I connect this in the middle? Oh, I'm going to have to move my thing, I guess. So I can put it here, but this other thing's in the way over here. All right, just doing a little bit of figuring out here. We can deconstruct these. So I can reconstruct them inside. Oh, I don't want to deconstruct that whole building. We'll put a new airlock in right here so we can get in this way. We'll put some new stairs in as well. Where are those? Here. We'll use the regular stairs because I needed the shallow ones. 2 of them, so that just uses 1 that way. Then we'll pick this up and we'll set it right here next to this. Here we go. We're going to connect it to the wall this time so it's out of the way a little bit extra. Okay, now we've got 2 rooms. I don't see anything for like beds or anything like that. We've got everything here. Base core. It shows like a defense thing, so I don't know if there's going to be like things that attack as well. All right, so we've built all of that stuff before, so let's check this printer here and see if this shows recipes. So we have ammo and stuff. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can pick something from here. Pharmaceutical and medical. So we would gain a regeneration chamber. It's a respawn point. Ooh, that could be very useful. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way out. Fabricator. Okay, that could be really useful. Ooh, a pistol. I think we probably want that. Some storage. Storage wouldn't be bad as well. Let's go with this pistol first. We don't have enough points. Let's get a few more points here. Actually, we'll use that. I don't think we need another one of those things for a little while. What was the one that had the pistol? So let's level this
The
up.
Griffiths Blue Corporation
You've just
is unlocked
the
for all of your
UPP-7.
shipments.
Remember
Remember
that
that
supporting
this
this
particular
particular
company
company
will allow you
dangers.
to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Okay, so it appears that you don't want to click too many things at the same time. So this just uses building materials. That's nice. So what's that? That gives us 70 pistol ammo. Do we have the pistol? Ooh, it automatically gave us the pistol. So let's reload this. Okay. Let's hope we don't need this real soon. But I think... So if we're... Oh, I actually wanted to go over here. Okay, so we can pick some place to send stuff to. And then the things that we pick up and we can make the research points, we could spend with another one. So I think what I would want... I think I want the fabricator, which I do believe was this one. So they want wolfram and titanium. Actually, I have titanium on me, don't I? I should have. Maybe it only makes a certain amount of titanium. Okay, so this has 100 titanium bars. So I'll take that out so then we can make the wolfram bars. So, okay, so wolfram gives us +2 with them, and then titanium gives us +1. Okay, so we'll send the wolfram to them, I suppose. And then we'll grab the titanium out of here so that this extractor can keep going. And then while this is... Oh, man. This jumping. I gotta remember that there's a double jump, though. That's partially my fault. Now, I don't know... Let's see. Can I use titanium bars for anything? I'm assuming eventually. But I can't use titanium bars to make building materials and stuff. So I don't know if the bars are actually going to be super helpful. At least right now. Can I do anything with them in here? I cannot. Alright, so I guess we should probably find some more. The meteor hearts are really, really good for leveling this stuff up. This is the one that gives me the fabricator. And then I think the next thing we want is probably this personal storage so that I can store these bars. So they removed the barrier. So I mean, let's go and explore a little bit. We've got a weapon on us, so we can at least protect ourselves. I mean, this thing kind of looks almost like a radar station or something. Geoscanner. We need a map. Okay. Don't know what any of that means. Now, I thought I saw another meteor like right here somewhere. I'm just going to run around and collect some meteor hearts and things so we can get the research money stuff. I just saw a thing that said level up movement, so there must be a progression system based off of use it and you get better at it. Like that. I like those kind of systems. Actually, is there like a character? Story items, weapons. Ooh, there's a med tool. Okay. Oh yeah, right here, movement. So we gain XP by moving, which would unlock, I'm assuming, perks at certain levels. Now, I don't know if there's fall damage. Let's find out. Doesn't appear to be. Just jump a little higher. Okay, looks like there might not be any fall damage. Again, hey, this is a playtest, so there's a lot of things that are subject to change by the time it gets fully released. But I mean, at this point, I mean, even just what I've done so far, you know, obviously there's combat, considering that's something you can level up. Once we get to that combat, we'll see how it feels. But as of right now, I am very excited for the full game.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation
Nice.
thanks you for your shipment.
Okay, so we hit level 2 with
Rewards
them.
awaiting in the corporate terminal.
So we'll want to go grab that fabricator so we can start seeing what we can make for materials. And then... Oh. Combat. Ooh. Okay. What's reload? R. It's still R on here too. Okay. Got it. Is there more of them? Oh gosh. Yes, there was. Okay, so is there anything I can extract from them? No? Okay. Alright. I mean, it's
Come here.
a regular shooter, so nothing like crazy there. At least not as of yet. I'm going to take all of these that I can. Hydration seems to be the harder one to get a hold of at the moment, but maybe I'm just not, you know, hanging around the water enough to see that. Ooh, what is this? A drone wreck. Titanium housing. That's cool. There's going to be like little things like that. This one's different. So the other one had like a little bulb on its back. Missed. Got him. I just want him to come a little bit close. Oh, okay. He only took 2 shots. If he'd taken more shots, I was kind of hoping he'd get a little bit closer. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Oh, it's one of these ones. Oh, here's another one here. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Ooh, Exploder Biofart. Fact, Biofart. I almost said Biofart. I don't know why. Oh, yo. That's creepy. Yeah, I can see why they said if you're afraid of arachnids. Apologies to anybody that is watching this. Ooh, what kind of ore is this? Is this calcium? Yeah, okay, so we have a place to get calcium from. Okay, so we could get a helium extractor, but we don't have... I don't know where there is a helium one. I was wondering if there was one that gave us, like, the calcium extractor. I did want to do clever robots next for the storage. Grenades could be good. So we can see what Griffith Blue wants for stuff to be sent up and how long it would take. What do we get for this? We get 10 data points.
Another great day for science.
Just throw those in there. I'm sure we'll need those at some point, but let's go see, who was it again? Clever Robots. That's the one that we want for now. So let me swap this over to Clever Robots so that we can hopefully get this stuff rolling. Yeah, I mean, Wolfram. I don't know why I wouldn't do anything else. We get 2 from Wolfram. We're right here. What is this? Okay. Just get that full up. Take these Wolfram bars. I don't know what's faster. If this thing... Okay, so this thing definitely shoots off much slower. I mean, a second one of these to, like, grab the ore out of there might not be a bad idea. Can I build a second one connected right to this? Like, just spin it around? Rotate it the other way. How did I... Where is the building thingy for this? Maybe I can only build one. No, right here. So I want the in thing coming that way. Oh, I think that just powered down. Whoopsie. Okay, so... Whoop. I keep pressing escape. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to change this to... You know what? Let's at least get level 2 with everybody. I think we'll go moon energy first. Ooh, they actually want titanium. And so does this one. What do they want now? Titanium rods and calcite sheets. Okay. So if we change this to titanium bars, I can just throw this in there. Fabricator. Okay, so the fabricator has an in and an out. I'm assuming for titanium ores and things like that. So if we just... You know what? Might do it... Yeah, let's just do it this way. Where is the thing? Oh, this is 3 wide, so it's going to be a little... no, I think that lines up right there. Okay, I think that lines up. Oh, we're running out of power. Oh, it's got 2 ins. Interesting. Okay, so kind of figuring out how some of this stuff works here. We need more solar. Now, there was a way to raise this up, right? Yeah, there we go. My hydration's low. Here we go. We'll get another one so then we don't have to maybe worry about it quite so quickly. All right, let's see. Rail from here. Let's go to the inside one if I can. Okay, fabricator. We can make titanium rods, which uses... Oh, this uses the ore. Okay, so I don't want this connected here. Nor do I even want the fabricator here.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its
Oh,
order.
wait. Let's
A
see.
reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Okay. All right, thank you. So they want titanium beams. They want calcite. I think this was the one that would give me the grenade, and they are the ones that want the titanium rods. Okay, so you want titanium bars. So let's do this, and I'll toss this in here for now. I only need 100 total.
Gotcha.
Now, there might end up being a log jam a little bit, but I want to see how this works. So that should be pulling titanium. And they should... Yep, they're going one by one. That's perfect. So it does work a little bit how I wanted it to. Obviously, you can optimize that a whole lot more than that. And here we are. We now have our personal storage. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this personal storage down really quick. It's in here somewhere. Personal storage. Okay. Can they stack? Oh, they can go up on the wall too. Ooh, they could stack on the wall. I think that's better. And put those 3 there, and then we're just going to get rid of this one. Perfect. Oh, I'm like dying. Hold on. Yeah, my hydration's super low.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipments.
So we'll eat
You can
those.
claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
And a couple of these. Okay. Now the question here is, does this pull from this system? And is there a way to... Okay, I can double click to transfer. Don't know what to do with the helium yet. I want to keep all the titanium in here. How high did these stack? Looks like it does stack higher than what it was. I'll keep the bars on me. It does not. It does not broadcast. Okay.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Prepare for a wave? A wave of what? Welcome back. I literally just did the outro. I walked over there to figure out what I was going to be doing next, and now it just says I'm getting attacked. Prepare for a wave? I don't know what's going on. I don't know where it's coming from. Am I just... Hello? I don't have a respawn point. I'm super freaked out right now. Seriously, I have no idea what's going on right now. The way it sounded was that I was getting attacked. I don't see any creatures. Is that just not in the game right now? Like, I am seriously freaked out. Like, what the heck? Don't tell me there's going to be a wave of stuff if there's not going to be a wave. Because then the next time there really is going to be a wave and I'm not going to be ready for it. Oh, maybe like a... I don't know. It still says wave warning. Maybe it's like a solar wave? Yeah, look, 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 look. Can I put on a window? So that we can see what's going on? Whoops. Whoa. It says next wave, so hopefully...
Ruptura's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Can I crouch? Yo, this is cool. I wish this viewport was bigger.
Extreme temperature detected.
Did that just destroy everything? Things still look somewhat okay out there. can I go outside? This might be really stupid. Very high temperature. It's too hot outside. Seek shelter inside a habitat. Okay.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Whoa. It says returning to normal. Okay, as you can see, we have a heat meter that's going up, but our health isn't going down just yet. Yo, this is crazy. Like, everything looks like it's on fire. Hold E to remove temperature. Oh, am I gonna have to do this for everything? Oh, maybe for every big piece? I mean, I guess I don't really need to do it for this. Does this need it removed? Or does it do it on its own? Hold E to remove temperature. So, base core. Oh, there's some different things here. Oh, we can upgrade it. Okay, so this has a cooling thing, so it must be able to cool the stuff around it, but I can also help it by cooling it down myself. Okay. I'm unlocking some new things here in my brains. I think that's what we'll end this episode for now. There will be a second episode of this. This is just part 1 of 2. So thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and if you'd subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. Stay tuned for the next one, because I'm loving this game. But I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one.